back.
Attention, bakers!
The magic returns.
Did someone say we're making a sequel?
With 8 new baking teams.
Oh my God. Whisks at the ready, wizards. That's right, there's a new chapter of Food Network's Harry Potter, Wizards of Baking. And guys, I gotta tell you, I think I'm seeing double right now.
Do not adjust your TV screen.
Hosts James and Oliver Phelps join me now. You may also remember them from the iconic roles of Fred and George. What was it like to be back on that set? I mean, you guys were right there in the Great Hall at Hogwarts.
Yeah, it was, to be honest, it's quite a nice little time portal because I go back thinking I'm in my 20s, so I felt really, really youthful, you know, because like once you go into it, it is just like going back in time. But the cool thing about being on the show again is being able to be back in the wizarding world, but also seeing it through the eyes of the contestants as well, who most of them are huge Harry Potter fans as well.
It's kind of like if you went back to your high school or your college or something like that, like these places where you've had so many good memories. I probably have better memories on Potter than I do at my high school, though, to be honest. But it's like going back to that place, but now you're able to experience it with like the contestants, for example. A lot of them are big Harry Potter fans. So when we were walking, when we filmed the first episode on the Great Hall, and you could see how much just being there meant to them. So that was really special to see.
You've made it! Welcome to Wizards of Baking Chapter 2! It's time for your first challenge. The showpieces need to include one effect, inspired by the element that your house is famous for.
You know what I loved? I loved the talking.
Yeah.
The other thing I loved was the little cakes with the dragons and the angels on them.
That thing was the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. Anyway, I'd only describe it as, in London, if you went to Harrods, they would be charging nearly £100 for that one dessert. It was out of this world. Like, it was so amazing.
Okay, so I'm feeling like if you were to get a car battery and lick it, that's probably the best way I can describe it. I have never had anything like this before.
It's magic.
In my life.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Which dishes were your favorites?
Oh, this is like between your favourite kids now. This is going to be
I mean, that one on the first episode, that one just stuck out because it was just mind-blowing, like how good it was. But then there was some other cakes. There was like a baklava cake. There was there's so many different, like some had more of a chocolatey dessert in it type thing. So, and the cool thing with being the host is that because we're not part of the judging team, we just go around with little teaspoons. We're like, can we try a bit of that? And just like, you know, perks of the job, definitely.
But also, we learned that like chefs and bakers, they're very keen to see you like while they're in the process. They're normally very keen to let you try it to make sure that they're on the right track. And once we twigged this is what they like to do, we literally come armed with like a dozen teaspoons just to pick off, and then eventually the producers would be in our ear saying, "Stop eating all the food. Let them bake with it."
Yeah, it was interesting watching the elimination rounds. I mean, that had to be tough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we go on, when we go on the set to do so, like we kind of double check because we'll hear in our ear who it is, but also I want to make sure we get the right name. So before we go on the set, we're like talking with the judges, like, so who is going home today? And you go on set, and I'll be there like staring off. I don't have eye contact with anybody, and then like as opposed to like, oh, I don't know. So that's tricky because we do form friendships with these guys as well. You know, off camera we're talking to them, we're getting to know all about their journey to get there. So it's quite a thing when we're like, I'm really sorry it's come to this part, but as I said earlier, luckily we're not in control of that decision. So it's we're one step removed from that process.
Whoa, James, you shouldn't let him talk too much.
I can't get a word in, mate. It's like this kind of work. When we were filming, though, I'd let him talk so I could dive off and have some cake.
So what were your top 3 dishes? I mean, just visually, what impacted you the most?
The visual. So I don't know if you've seen the size of this chocolate frog. Like it took 5 men to lift it from the workstation to carry it to where it needs to be presented. Like it is a heavy chocolate frog. So that was incredible. There's
the Beauxbatons carriage where it had the horses pulling it, and just the muscle detail on the horses. It was like a model. That was one which was visually this well.
Yeah, and then someone also another team did a Dementor's mask, and it was just things like the detail that they've gone to is is really incredible. And I think that what's great about the show is that it really celebrates it. It's not trying to go for accidents happening. It's all about really celebrating these guys' skills and really showing what is possible with these amazing artists.
Guys, I gotta tell you, thank you so much. This was such a joy to chat with you. Remember, Harry Potter Wizards of Baking is airing right now on the Food Network. For more information, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
New daunting challenges.
Here we go.
That's cool.
And the most enchanting sweets the Muggle world has ever seen.
Hop on board. Next stop, Wizards of Baking Chapter 2.
Season premiere, Harry Potter Wizards of Baking, Sunday, November 2nd at 8 on Food Network. See next day on HBO Max.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. We get a taste of this year's holiday flavors at PJ's Coffee, see what favorites are back, and the new twist you'll love. And college opportunities for high schoolers, the academies where high school students can enroll and gain skills before college. Next on SA Live. High schoolers and parents' opportunities are waiting, and you can get started on them right now. Alamo Academies and the manufacturing program at St. Philip's Southwest campus have 5 academies where high school students can enroll and gain skills. And here to tell us all about them, this is really exciting, Associate Director Monica Baiza Garcia and Don Fernandez, Transportation Manufacturing Technologies Department Chair. Right, welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for being here. Okay, Don, we'll start with you. So tell us about the manufacturing program that you have that's for college students.
Okay, so for college students, the manufacturing program we have, it teaches students everything from manufacturing to be able to build parts, to everything from manual, which is a metal lathe, machine press and that, and then also the CNC machines, which is CNC machines, which is computer numeric controls.
Okay.
That teaches students on how to automate those machines as well. So everything from automotive parts to aerospace parts and also medical parts as well.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. But this is what they're able to learn. Monica, what are the skills that your dual credit high school students lead the program with?
Sure. So they're able to transition easier from high school to college because of their critical thinking skills, the analytical skills they learn, time management, communication is also a big skill that they leave with. And Mr. Fernandez can speak more on the technical skills that they'll leave with.
So some of the technical skills that they'll learn is how to run these machines and program the machines. We use a program called Mastercam that the students will learn how to program machines as well as build the parts themselves. And then they also learn 3D printing, stuff like that into the manufacturing. They also have a paid internship as a big bonus of it that teaches them how to be in the workplace, if you will.
Wow, and these internships, I mean, you said paid, that already has my attention.
Absolutely. So the summer of between their junior year and high school year, students interview, they're selected, and they participate in an 8-week paid internship. Some of our industry partners currently are Toyota, Toyotetsu, PSI, Boeing, Standard Aero, UHS, HEB, big groups. And of course the whole group, that's some, just to name a few, but we're always looking for more if anybody's ever interested.
Well, those are big companies.
They are big companies. Yeah, it's a great opportunity for these students. They are able to apply all the skills they learn in the classroom out on the field, so it's great.
So it seems like the high school students are getting pretty much the same as the college students are,
Yes,
right?
yeah, they follow the same curriculum, the same program as the traditional college students, yes.
Yeah. With the added support from Alamo Academies
Yes.
and our team. Yeah.
Got it. Now, somebody at home, they're watching and maybe they have a high school student interested. What's the best way?
You can look us up on our website. You can also scan the QR code that I know is going to come up on the screen. We will get in contact with you, your high school counselor, and figure out next steps. If it's St. Philip's that you're interested in, I'll make sure that the enrollment team knows and we can get you enrolled in college. Yeah. So we hope to hear from you guys.
I'm sure you've seen so many students go through this program and just blossom, right?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, we have a lot, and it's a very big up and coming program. Programs as far as the workforce, we have many manufacturing companies coming here to San Antonio. JCB is one of the biggest ones coming. Navistar, which is now international. So there's a lot of job opportunities for them.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys so much. Again, this is just one of 5 academies. The information's right there on your screen. Get your phone out, scan that QR code, or just go right to the website, which is also right there on your screen, alamo.edu/alamo-academies. Thank you both.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thanks.
Do we leave? Warning, you'll want to try every flavor. Plum, cinnamon, mango, habanero. These are not your average jams. Find out what makes them so special. Get ready to spread some joy. Today we're jamming out with a sweet guest who's bringing a taste of Germany right here to Texas.
Svenja Fiona, owner and creator of Jam and German Marmalade, is here. First off, this table looks absolutely amazing. Okay, all these colors, all these flavors. All right, this isn't your average jam, right?
No, it is not. It is German-style jam, which means we make this with a ratio of 2-to-1 fruit to sugar. You can actually taste the fruit that you're buying, and we also import our gelatin from Germany. It's actually, these are vegan jams. We use a gelatin that is made from citrus rind instead of animal byproducts, so very, very clean ingredients.
And you started this, okay, because you missed the jams from back home.
Yes, this is actually a COVID project. I started this in 2020. I was missing the jam from home, and I actually started tasting the metals in the jams that I was buying in stores after I'd opened them. And so I called my mom and I said, I need you to tell me how to make this jam. And I started making them and handing them just to friends and family, because when you make jam, you make more than just one jar, and there's only 2 of us at home, so we couldn't eat it that fast. And my friends actually encouraged me to start selling it, and here we are 5 years later, and I'm still selling jam.
And so many flavors. Okay,
Yes.
let's start with what's the seasonal, because I want to try it.
I know, we're so close.
We do a mix of seasonal flavors. Right now, we're featuring the fall seasonals, which is cherry vanilla, cranberry orange, and plum cinnamon, which you can taste in the middle right there. It's
So
like Christmas in a jar.
So what's the fan favorite?
The fan favorite out of the seasonals is definitely plum cinnamon. It's one of the first I started with. We also have the uber popular raspberry. It's a raspberry blackberry mix, which is on the far right over there.
This one?
Oh,
Okay.
that's popular.
That's the raspberry. And then we do a couple of spicy sweet flavors. We actually have 8 of them, and the popular one being the mango habanero, which you can also taste right there. It has a little bit of a kick to it.
That's Christmas right there.
Right.
Christmas on a cracker.
Okay, and besides spreading it on
Try this one.
toast, crackers, there are other ways to enjoy the jam, right?
Yes, there are. So on my website, I actually have just recently launched a recipe book which features 28 recipes that feature these jams. So all the different flavors, including our spring seasonals, our traditionals, and there are appetizers, main dishes, and desserts. So there are various ways of using these jams other than just putting them on toast.
That is delicious.
Oh no.
I tried these two,
Me
and
too.
then
I'm on these 2. I haven't done this one yet.
with the kick, I mean, you can put cream cheese
Yes.
for the holidays. I'm sure you have so many
Absolutely.
recipes.
Yes.
And what did
Try
your
this.
mom say about some of your recipes? Because you got these recipes right from her, right?
Yes.
But then you tweaked them. Tell us about
I
that.
Texified my mother's flavors, as I always joke. In Germany, we don't have this many variety of peppers, and so I started adding different flavors, different peppers, and we joke that I put serrano ham in a jam. I did not. I put the serrano pepper, but my mom actually enjoys them. I bring them home for her to taste, and she really likes them.
Well, I love it, okay? And if folks are looking for gifts for the holidays?
Yes, we have jam flights, as we call them. We have a seasonal jam flight, features the 3 seasonals you see today, plus apple pie. It really tastes like apple pie. And then we have a spicy jam flight, and they're a sampler. They're meant as a gift, or if you're invited to a gathering, it's a great thing to bring to someone's
Hostess
house.
gift or something,
Yes, exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have upcoming markets.
Yes, I have a lot of upcoming markets. We'll be at Maid Market in Garden Ridge on the 16th of November. Then we're going to be in Bernie at the Bernie Handmade Market, which is a 2-day market. There's a VIP day on the Friday, and then Saturday is a full day of just everyone can shop. And then in December, we'll be at the Johnson High School Craft Fair. It's actually a fundraiser for their marching band. And we'll also be at the Garden Ridge Market Days in December.
All right, we'll share all of these. Okay, that one has a kick. I have to ask, before we go, because this is great, the plum, what do you recommend to put it on?
The plum cinnamon, actually, we've had folks who put it over cream cheese. I eat it on waffles. It's really, really good. And then for breakfast. And then you can also make a stir fry with it. Like there's a recipe in the recipe book. Like instead of hoisin sauce, use the plum cinnamon jam.
Okay, you got my attention. For more information, head to our website, salive.com. Click the As Seen on SA Live tab and support this local business. Thank you so much.
Thank you all so much for having me.
Well, festive sweets, and 'tis the season to sip something special. We're going to show you some of the great holiday flavors there at PJ's Coffee.
And I don't like to do that now. I mean,
This holiday season, step into a winter wonderland of flavors where the air smells like peppermint and gingerbread grows around every corner. Where can you find this wonderland? Inside PJ's Coffee Shop right here in town. Kyle Goya, General Manager at PJ's Coffee, joins us now. 'Tis the season to sip something special, so what's new on the menu?
So we have a few seasonal things. Of course, we're going to bring around the peppermint every year. We do like to change it up a little bit outside of peppermint though, so we're featuring gingerbread this year. So we're going to be making a couple drinks with the gingerbread. We have a gingerbread chai we're going to go over, a shaken espresso with the new coffee that we have, the Jingle Bells, which is hazelnut and vanilla flavored. One of my favorites, like of the whole year, and you can only get it in the next 2 months, this month in December.
This is your chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right, so we're going to start with the gingerbread chai latte.
Gingerbread chai, yes.
Okay.
So we already have our chai in here. If you want to snag it, yours.
Okay.
And then we're actually going to share that milk there.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we just pour it in. So our chai is pretty simple. It's going to be half chai concentrate, half whole milk, half and half, non-dairy, whatever your preference, really.
Okay.
So this one's really simple, really easy going. We are going to add our gingerbread flavor, which makes this a little more seasonal than just your chai.
Okay.
And then we top it with a tiny dash of cinnamon.
Okay.
Boom. And that is our gingerbread chai latte.
And that's good to go.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What's our next one?
So next is one of the more fun ones. We're going to have our shaker tins here. It's going to be a Jingle Bells shaken espresso. So your vanilla and hazelnut are going to be your base flavors with your cold brew.
Okay. So
ice in.
All right.
We got cold brew.
Got it.
We add a little bit of simple syrup as well. Sweetens it up. Our cold brews aren't sweet on their own, so we add a little sweetener just to give it a little flair. And then shake, 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 shake. All right. Sometimes these purple ones get a little stuck.
I might need some assistance.
Yeah, I got you. There we go.
There we go. All right.
Here, I'll get these out of the way. And then straight in. Should have like a little 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch on the top still.
Okay.
And we're gonna top it with, now this is white chocolate cold foam for the season. Generally we carry a vanilla cold foam year round, but we gotta get a little more festive with these. And then we're gonna do Christmas on top.
Oh my goodness,
Boom.
that looks so ready for the
Jingle
holidays
Bells,
right there.
shaken espresso.
Okay, and
delicious.
our last one.
And then lastly, one of my more fun looking options, it's our velvet ice. So think like a Frappuccino. If you're familiar with the Frappuccino, that's exactly what we got going on here. So in here we have our espresso, chocolate, white chocolate, and peppermint.
Okay.
And that's all blended in. It's already blended just for the show. And we're gonna do whipped cream, a nice little thing of it.
Okay.
Sweet. And then peppermint on top.
And then a little bit of peppermint.
A lot of bit of peppermint.
Yes, and there you go.
That.
And besides these festive drinks for the holidays, there are treats too, right?
Yes. So we do have a seasonal gingerbread cake ball right now. They come from Candace's Cake Balls. You're able to order them online if you'd like. In bulk though, so it's easier to get them from our shop. We have gingerbread right now. In store though, we have bananas Foster, blueberry lemon, chocolate, Yeah, cookies and cream. We got some options for sure.
Okay, and again, they are seasonal?
Seasonal gingerbread. Every one that I just listed, though, will have on and off throughout the year.
All right, and let's talk about locations because there's something new, right?
There is something new, actually. Beginning of next year, early next year, tentative timeline, we're going to be opening our second location, which makes 8 in San Antonio.
Okay, and what makes PJ's special?
We're from New Orleans. It's small batch roasted, smaller than 300 pounds per batch, so each coffee is very different from the next.
Okay, and can we brag on you for just a bit?
Sure.
Because you got Manager of the Year.
I did, yes.
Okay, tell us about that real quick.
So that was an incredible moment. It's been 3 years now, almost 4 years now with PJ's, so I've been to conference a couple times, and I'm like, man, I want that one day. So getting that this past summer was just incredible. And my team, I have everything to thank to them because I can't do it without them.
Oh,
so they're awesome.
Very well deserved.
Thank you.
All right. And thank you for being such a fabulous guest on this show as well. For more information on PJ's Coffee, all you have to do is go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Small businesses caught between rising healthcare costs and employee retention challenges are struggling right now. How small business owners can get help with healthcare, next on SA Live. Small businesses caught between rising healthcare costs and employee retention challenges. This one is for you. There's an innovative new option for you here in San Antonio, and here to tell us all about it, Texacare CEO Meredith Duncan. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Happy to have you. It's a good topic here today. So tell us about the problem that small business owners are currently facing.
Sure. So we did a lot of research, and what we found is that over 70% of small businesses in Texas don't offer health coverage to their employees.
Wow.
And when we dug into this, we learned that it's either that they can't afford it or that they find that their employees aren't getting value out of their health plan.
Got it. Okay, so tell us how Texacare can help with that.
Sure. So we designed our plans to be used. And when we did the research, what we learned is that small business owners felt like they were paying for their health coverage for their employees, but their employees would still have to spend a lot of money when they went to the doctor. So with our plans, we offer 4 $0 visits for primary care and specialty care and urgent care, 6 different types of care. We want people to be able to go to the doctor and get the care that they need so that they can stay healthy and productive at work.
Wow. Okay, so what makes Texacare different then?
Well, in addition to our plans,
Right.
which we're really excited about, we're also a health affiliate of Texas Mutual, and we're really proud of that. Texas Mutual has been serving businesses in Texas for over 30 years. And our team, we're built by Texans. We're designing these plans for Texans, and so we're really proud of our Texas heritage.
I love that Texas connection. Now, San Antonio, obviously, we know here on SA Live, there's a lot of small businesses because we like to help promote them. Now, is that part of the reason why you want to be here in the Alma City?
Absolutely. There are over 160,000 small businesses here in San Antonio. It's a really important part of the community. We're really excited to be here and support those small businesses.
Perfect. Now, for folks at home, how can they sign up? And maybe they're interested just by watching this right here.
Yes.
What should they do next?
Our health plans are for employers. That means the businesses. And so typically businesses will work with an agent to help them find health coverage. So we do sell exclusively through agents. So we ask those business owners to reach out to their agent. But if you don't have an agent, that's perfectly fine. Go to our website. It's texicare.com. And we will work to connect those business owners with an agent here in San Antonio.
What have you seen as far as helping these small businesses and that have finally taken on your insurance?
Yeah, so we launched in West Texas last year and then to El Paso, and we just launched here in San Antonio. And we see that the businesses are really, the employees especially, they love that they can go to the doctor. If you have small kids, you know, which I had small kids many years ago, and those kids don't, most plans offer 1 preventive visit a year, 1 free visit, and we're offering 4. And so if you have kids and they need to go to the doctor maybe more than once per year, there's no out-of-pocket costs for that member. So people love that. If you've got a chronic condition like diabetes, or if you have a family it makes a big difference.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
sharing
you.
all of that information. Again, so many small businesses here in San Antonio. Now, if you want to learn more about Texacare, scan that QR code right there on your screen. Just get your phone out, scan that code, or you can visit the website, texacare.com. Meredith, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.